Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We return to Granite Grant, the Petrodigitator of Chabriados. We are in a ziggurat, which is cool. Very cool. Very cool. This amulet's not good for us. Oh, I'm not even sure why we picked it up. Because we have things. We have a lot of artifacts that we're starting to gather here. What rings are we wearing? This Ring of Slaying is cool, but I don't want to make it our default, especially since we have this Strength plus 4, Int plus 5, Damage plus 6, which is effectively a Ring of Slaying plus 6 with a perk. Alright, onward. Ooh, more fire, eh? Then let's put on this. And check it out. Yeah, check me out. 10 points if you can name that song. Putrid Corruptor, so Pandemonium style things. Yeah, demons of various sorts. Ooh, including a Pandemonium Lord. Well, let's abjure things. And examine this Demon Lord, Bahed. Scaled body with huge bat-like wings, stinks of brimstone, very resistant to fire, but even things quite resistant to fire are not fully immune to our fiery death here. Una más. Hellfire is damaging to us still. Let's see. So we didn't manage to tag that guy with it, did we? Let's do one more firestorm. And let's see, do these things fly? That one cannot fly, so Shatter's useful there. Not as useful there, but we might as well cast it here. Boom. And we have enough left over to Iron Shot this Pandemonium Lord as it approaches us, and bash it a few times. A portal to some otherworldly place? Yikes. I don't like that. Boom. Got it. What is this portal to somewhere? Let's step away from it. Oh, right. Eldritch Tentacle. It can't really do anything to us over here. When a player uses that, it's called Malign Gateway. What potions? Decay, experience, or strong poison? Well, let's drop this rod. We won't ever use it. I'm going to assume it's experience. And the other two can't really hurt us, so yeah, experience. There we go. Cool. Potions of experience just give you a set amount of experience, so putting it into something that we're currently training that's, very high level isn't too efficient, but it's still something to consider. It would get us closer to level 25, which we want to do. Generally, what I like to do is put it into something that is low level that we will benefit from, but not necessarily a lot. For example, it could boost our invocations by nearly 2 levels, boost our evocations by 5 levels, though evocations, I mean, we're at the point of the game now where most evocables are fairly weak. Anyway, let's do invocations, get it up to, get our step from time ability up a little bit further. Yeah, that makes it actually pretty castable. And in fact, let's train invocations here until it hits 10. Step from time is just a really cool ability. Emerald encrusted plate armor. Highly, highly, highly unlikely that we will ever use that, since basically we wouldn't be able to cast spells while using it, but we'll see. I may drop it. What spells do I know again? I'm sure I can forget some. Yeah, let's go ahead and read a Scroll of Amnesia for Stone Skin. And I think that's it. Yeah, everything else just seems too useful. So that didn't really free up a slot, did it? What do we have that we can drop? I guess we could probably drop this Shield of Protection, actually. Since we're getting shields up to 25 anyway, we want to be using large shields. Yeah, let's just ditch that. Ivory, unique, right? An artifact longsword. There's a war axes. It's about the same as. More likely that we'll use an axe than a sword, so yeah, we can just leave that there. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Onward. Level 10. This may, by the way, be the last place we visit in our run as Granite Grant. I have progressed too far in a ziggurat via hubris before, and it is certainly possible that it can happen again. One more step. Cool. Rain Fiery Death upon all of them. Check. Invocations got to level 10, which is good. Means our step from time is 14% usable. Very usable. Not the best panic button ever, since, you know, it can still fail, and failure is no bueno. Boom. Put on a Ring of Sea Invisible here. Yes, that one. No need to risk unnecessary death. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All kinds of stuff. Oh. Drop rods. Let's just turn off rods. I'm never ever going to use them. Or rather, using them is so unlikely that it's so far off if we do ever use them that might as well just turn it off for now. A Ruined Claymore. Claymores are cool. Very powerful two-handed weapons. What staves have we not identified? Conjuring, summoning, wizardry. I suppose that could be interesting. Staff of summoning. I don't know. Let's see what other properties it has here. Increases the power, wards them from the attacks of summoned creatures, and abjures if trained in evocations and summonings. Not too impressive. That don't impress me much. Took me many, many years to figure out what that song was actually about. The cursed plus 12 plus 15 obsidian axe. Jeez. Chopping flies, see invisible, and it's cursed. Good grief. That's cool. The axe has ways of taking its wielder under its command. Huh. I mean, that's cool, but I will have to do more research. A fine steam dragon armor. I don't think I've ever seen an artifact dragon armor before. That's kind of neat. What do we have that we can drop? What is this? It's good in case we ever do short swords. Short blades. We can drop a Scroll of Fear, I'm sure. It's not going to be of much use to us here. And grab this. No new scrolls of Identify, but that's fine. Okay, onward, I think. Yes, onward. Around level 15, I will become very concerned. It's interesting that there is a lack of control teleport on this level. That suggests that it's a little scary. Something quite powerful here. Maybe a Pandemonium Lord. Fortunately, Firestorm. Oops. Miscast. That's unfortunate. There we go. That's more like it. And another time for funsies. Let's take a step forward and see what else we're dealing with here. Looks just like vaults, guys. Firestorm is so good. Shield's at level 24, almost level 25. That's good. Very good. What is this? War Gargoyle. Oh. Victor Hugo. A lugubrious aspect. I like the word lugubrious. Hardly ever get to use it. Tarasques has a very different meaning in Victor Hugo's work than it does in Dungeons and Dragons. You can tell because in Victor Hugo it's plural. I mean, obviously Victor Hugo came before Dungeons and Dragons, but alrighty. Let's see what we're working with here. 24.1, okay, cool. Let's drop, this is a good problem to have. We can, just so many things. We could probably prune some of these items. Let's see. We just have we have a very good problem. We have too much good stuff. I guess we probably won't really need the Vampire's Tooth. It's cool that it restores life and all, but it's not really useful in the extended endgame, since vampirism tends to be more harmful than not. We can just drink this potion of porridge. Get us some extra sustenance. Stone of Tremors, blowgun. Going crossbow, ruined sword. Well, that potion of porridge would be kind of a waste to drink, but we might as well. Whatever. It's really gluggy. Staff of Wizardry. You know, I don't know that we really care about wizardry on a staff. We have a ring, which is a good source. We'd have to switch weapons when we got to combat. Yeah, we can just drop that. Amulet of Faith, don't want it. Battle Axe, is that better than... Yeah. So let's drop this Crystal War Axe and grab the Slimy Battle Axe. It's just better. Another Manual of Stealth. Second one we found here. Scroll of Brand Weapon. Man, still no Evening Stars. Shucks. Well, I don't really care about Brand Weapon. Actually, we can drop this Ring of Slaying. We're not going to be bashing things in the face. We already have +6 damage ring, yada yada. And this Ring of Regeneration. I'm pretty sure there's one out there in the dungeon somewhere that we can use instead. And this ring of basically just magic resistance. Scrolls of Magic Mapping. Yeah, okay. So let's drop those off. Let's wield this Bone Cutlass. And let's wear this fine Steam Dragon armor. +2 Steam Dragon armor. Gum. What does that do for us? Base armor rating 5. That's actually like super sweet for pure casters. Doesn't do all that much for us, though. Why did our spell hunger go up? I guess our intelligence is lower. Oop. Okay. And that answers our other question. Yeah, makes Firestorm uncastable. Although, like, we could, in theory, wear plate armor. I don't super like the idea, but... and then put on some cursed rings. Let's do this one too. And read our scroll of remove curse. Okay, put our Pearl Dragon back armor. Pearl Dragon armor back on. Drop that and that. I mean, it's very cool Steam Dragon armor, but it's basically useless to us. We are far beyond Steam Dragon armors. Not going to try out another weapon because we're out of scrolls of remove curse. I guess I could have put on that amulet as well, but I didn't want to risk it being a faith amulet. We want this. What's the other one? Fire, resist negative energy, accuracy +5. Versus... Yeah, this seems better. Oh my. Storm brewing outside. Yeah, this seems fine. We can switch over to fire if need be. Alright, that cleaned up our inventory a little bit, which is nice. Shields, getting close. Getting pretty close. Onward. Ooh, we really should cast Deflect Missiles. There we go. And we might as well cast Phase Shift as a precaution. I don't see much reason not to. An Umbra. Umbras, I believe, reduce line of sight. Not too familiar with them. Demons, chaos things. Yeah. Okay. Fiery Death. Is this the better way to do it, or is that the better way to do it? I feel like this is more efficient first. Da-di-da-da-da-da. Blew up a bunch of stuff. One nice thing to note is that scrolls on the ground don't burn. Get experience a little bit at a time. Okay. Yeah. Let's go down here. There are more critters, so what does that mean? More Fiery Death. Da-da-da. Is that it? Yeah, cool. Let us claim our rewards. Quaff this potion of experience. That's very nice. Get shields almost there, huh? What would it do to invocations, though? One level. I mean, the sooner we get here, the sooner we can start training other things. Is there anything else that I really want to put points into? Meh. We could put it into spell casting, get it up another level. Nah, let's just get shields closer. I mean, it's what we're training anyway, so. La-di-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We have so much gold. So much gold. Glowing whip, nah. No potions of, or no scrolls of remove curse, so don't want to try anything out here. All right. 12, we can keep going for a little bit longer, I think. We can also turn on stealth since we've got this manual. Not sure what we have going on here. Large abomination, okay. More demonic things. Firestorm is making this somewhat easy. Not, a cakewalk. These are still powerful enemies, but... Yep, miscast. That's too bad. Hey, shields at level 25. Cool. Off. Alright, so now we go back to... I like, this spread, I suppose. It's a good spread. I kind of want more dodging, though. We'll keep it as this for now. Let's wait a turn, see what happens with all these critters. Another Pandemonium Lord. Okay, let's get an Aura of Abjuration going here. That seems like it can't hurt. Ooh, that was some pain. Firestorm's very good, though. Doing work. We are low on mana now, but we did pick up a Potion of Magic, so that's good. Can hit the Executioner? Let's read a Scroll of Summoning here. Interesting. Okay, so summoning is kind of like shadow creatures. It tends to pull from your surroundings. Yeah. I guess we could look at Marhurch. Ropey tendrils, body with small bat-like wings, smells like rotting flesh. Sure. Just kind of bashing this a little bit to... There we go. Cool. These Hell Sentinels, a little bit rough. Not too terrible, though. Let's trade places here. We got that Scroll of Summoning gave us some really good allies here. Let's drink one of our potions of heal wounds. I'm not incredibly worried about our chances in this fight, but I'm kind of looking for ways to spend turns that aren't using up our resources unnecessarily, while still progressing the combat. That being said, I don't really know what to do here, so I'll... Yeah. Oh, right, and we want to focus all of these, just trickle it into stealth, since we've got that manual. Little goes a long way. Okay, let's let Hoodibs this guy. We missed him, but we hit this Hell Sentinel behind him. And, Gelid Demon Spawn kills Marhurch. Next, I guess, kill that guy. Wow, starting to really storm outside. One moment, dear viewers. Okay. I'm going to plug the computer in for a moment before any potential power outages here. Alright, it appears we're down to solely enemies. Somewhat of a shame. Especially since they all seem to be pretty tough. Oh, however, we can read this scroll of holy word that we found. I got rid of one thing instantly. That's nice. What are these again? Shadow demons? Shadow creatures and summon demon. Okay, summoners. Alright. Well, I got no face and I'm here to say. Okay, so what next? Let's try Scroll of Fear. Not the most useful thing. Did manage to kill that guy. Kind of killing time until we have mana for Aura of Abjuration. Smiting is a little annoying. Let's just drink another potion of Heal Wounds. Heal Wounds is kind of a freebie now. That now that we have our Wand of Heal Wounds. Here we're just waiting for 6 mana so that we can abjure all these fools. Slowed. That's no fun. Oh, and we miscast it. Curses! Well, I'm glad we didn't wait until the last second with that one. Let's see. What do we actually have that's real here? Just this guy? Okay. And yeah, okay. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cool. Let's rest. One mistake you can make in a ziggurat is progressing beyond where you're standing. Like, you'll assume that it's cleared, and so you move further, and it's like, oh, wait, nope, just kidding. The +2 pair boots of the assassin, stealth ++. That's kind of cool. Enchant armor, let's not use that just yet. Potion of Cure Mutation is nice. It's in the Book of Power. Orb of Destruction is cool, but don't need it just at this moment. Besides, Lahudibs is probably better in most cases, although Orb is much longer range. A distressingly furry ringmail. Alright. Anything else? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Alrighty, so what do we have here? What's in our inventory? Boots of the Assassin are kind of cool looking. Maybe better than these boots of jumping. Let's put them on. Extraordinarily stealthy. I like that. It's not like we're going to be using jumping a ton, although it is a good gap closer. How long does it take to put on boots? 3 turns? It's not awesome. Let's go with our old boots, actually, for now. Extra evasion is kind of nice. Our inventory is full. I guess we can just enchant our Pearl Dragon armor a little further. Certainly not opposed to that. It will never stop being good. Or it's highly unlikely that it will stop being good. Alright, onward. I've never seen enemies prior to the halfway point in one of these things, but there's no reason to leave. There's no reason to just bolt straight forward into the center of the room. You can always cheat out and explore it this way. I mean, food isn't exactly a scarce resource for us. Whar be the enemies? Whar they be? There's got to be some catch to this. I doubt that we would see just a bunch of vault enemies here without other... maybe so. Maybe I overestimated this particular level. Still, Fiery Death. Gosh, this spell is so cool. It really is worthy of all of the effort. What went invisible? Something flickered and vanished. Oh, the Ancient Lich flickers and vanishes. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That being said, let's just do this. Cool. I guess we took care of that Ancient Lich. Maybe not. Let's bash this Phantasmal Warrior a couple of times. And I suppose we can put on our ring of See Invisible. I kind of want to cast one more Firestorm first. Yeah. Okay, now we'll put on See Invisible. Anything? Anything at all? No? Apparently not. Okay, cool. Gosh, ziggurats are so much fun. Love them. Just love them. The downfall, my last downfall in a ziggurat was to a room full of greater mummies. I killed them all at once with a tornado, and their death curses just demolished me. Ooh, this could be something good. This could be an Amulet of Resist Mutation. I hope it's an Amulet of Resist Mutation. Let's check out the rest of this business first, though. Glowing Morning Star. Highly doubtful that it's as good as ours, but we'll check it out in a minute here. Oh, we have a Scroll of Remove Curse now, so we can try some stuff on, I guess. Let's try on this Distressingly Furry Chainmail. The +3 ring mail of the Barber Surgeon. That's kind of cool. Not very good. Would have been good a lot earlier. +2 Shield of Protection. Do we want that over Reflection? Probably not. Reflection is really, really, really good. It's basically free damage. And 3 extra armor class isn't going to do too terribly much for us at this point. And also we'll be using large shields once we get back, etc., etc., etc. Okay. And jewelry. Oh, that's right. It's a gamble putting on this amulet, because it could be a faith base. I'd hate Hate to find that out in the middle of a ziggurat. I probably have to leave, which I don't want to do. Ah, here we go. +9, +10 battle axe of the hand gives us teleportitis. We won't want to use that ever. Okay, that freed up a little bit of space. Try out this amulet here. So, clarity, it's not gourmand. That would have identified immediately. Yeah, I guess there's no real way of telling. Alright, well, let's switch back to our cool artifact here. And we'll just take it with us till we find a scroll of identify. 2 potions of cure mutation now, which is nice. Ooh, a glowing helmet. Hey, see invisible. See invisible and 2 armor class. Is that better than 4 strength, 2 dexterity? Let's see, 51, 21, 44. 51, 21, 44. So we gain 1 evasion and 1 point of shielding. So no net gain or loss in defensive stats. And that lets us not have to worry about putting that ring back on. Yeah, I think it's reasonable to switch over to this helmet of See Invisible. We'll keep the other helmet because it's good. All right, cool. Doing well. Onward. Cloud of black smoke. Okay. Interesting. Some line of sight stuff here. Sometimes the middle area is relevant to the critters on the other side of the level. Sometimes not. Okay. Iron Dragon, Reaper, Zombie, Vault type stuff, seems. So, Firestorm, always useful. Yeah, what do we have here? Tormentor, Pain, symbol of torment. Torment isn't awesome. But we have big boom booms, so ha. This looks like hellish stuff. Not that we're too concerned. Okay, at this point we may want to switch over to more sort of single target stuff. We can back up to here so we get rid of some of the line of sight issues. Plus this smoke seems to be continuously billowing forth, so we don't have to worry about killed some Reapers. Guys with scythes. Hell Sentinel. Oh, this seems fairly routine. Hell Sentinels are one of the less dangerous things. Less dangerous demons. They have no smite targeted abilities. Iron Shot is both blockable by our shield and reflectable by our shield, and it deals damage to him. Hellfire, if he uses it, will damage his enemies. At some point we can use Shatter. I don't want to yet because we're still getting benefit from this line of sight business. Yeah, worshipping the Shining One is a fine endgame tactic. Alright, let's Shatter. Kaboom! Zombies are fairly tough, but not generally not as tough as their living counterparts. They can sometimes be more durable, but damage-wise, they're nothing special. Found 6 items. Found 7 items. I found lots of items. Like it. Doing this potion of porridge. No reason in carrying stuff around unnecessarily here. Ring of Hunger, lame. One of our less lucrative ziggurat levels here. Hum. Still no scrolls of identify, huh? That's a shame. Ah, well. Can't have it all. Skills still coming along nicely. Again, the reason why I'm training stealth is because we have this manual, which makes it a very efficient use of skill points, or of experience points. Okay, I think this is a good pausing point. I'm trying to make these videos a little shorter regardless. So I will go ahead and end this video here, but we will return soon to Granite Grant as he gets some swag. Thanks for watching.